And the manuals they give you are full of good intentions, but really no help. Yeah, tampon boxes, same way.
The subject of pussies is as good a time as any to talk about the fact that I believe I have feline ancestry. Not just the fact that I find laser pointers highly distracting, but if I find a loose string dangling from anything, I will futz with it.
The first time I was in need of a peace offering for the Red Devil, I went for a maxi pad. Initial response, how is this marble slab going to stay put?
So you can imagine my frustration when, upon inspection, I find that all tampons come with a mesmerizing loose hanging string.
But when I opened it up, I was relieved to see that there was plenty of adhesive to stick onto my vagina.
Anytime I was hanging around in my underwear or a swimsuit, it was a free-for-all between my fingers and that string.
That night, I had my first Brazilian.
I'm pretty sure my mother thought I had an early addiction to masturbation.
Tampons were equally as lethal.
And since I was on swim team, I spent a lot of time in swimsuits with easy access to that hypnotizing little string.
When I first opened a tampon, I looked at the layer of green plastic surrounding the cotton dynamite and wondered how the blood would get through the plastic and into the tampon.
It really didn't matter to me the location. I twirled that tampon's life to the outside world like a menstrual baton, whether my bottom half was under the water or not.
I also wondered why it was necessary to have the same green plastic surrounding the string that hangs out.
So one fine day, while my teammates were practicing diving, I was on the sideline of the pool going to town on a thin line of cotton.
But again, IKEA instructions, they tell you to put it in, so I pulled down my big girl panties and put it all in.
And wouldn't you know, that day my tampon decided it was ready for the sweet taste of freedom.
All in.
There was a brief streak of red as my ill-fated tampon went flying into the water. It landed with a delicate plop right before my teammate was going to dive.
As I walked around, I wondered not only how so many women were able to lie to themselves about the comfort and effectiveness of tampons, but about penetration itself.
We watched in awe as the condensed tampon expanded into a sort of beautiful, majestic pink jellyfish. It lilted around the pool for a while before anyone let out a horrified scream.
At what point was I going to orgasm from this tampon?
I was too focused on the menstrual marine creature to notice the horrified commotion around me. Coach was on a witch hunt to find the vagina this abomination of science crawled out of.
By the end of gym, I needed another tampon for my tears.
Luckily, like a thief in the night, I was able to go the rest of practice unidentified as a pool contaminator. They had to shut down the pool due to threat of blood-borne illness. But the joke was on them. I knew a few girls who never even wore a tampon when they were on their period of practice.
Oh, periods are confusing.
And awkward.
And painful.
And bloody. They don't warn you about these things.